Happy Friday, Central Coast. We've had absolutely beautiful weather throughout this week. Get outside and enjoy it though, because things are about to change. But before I get to that, here's what we're seeing right now. About 63 degrees right now at Avila Beach. A little bit of cloud cover here and there, but honestly, picture perfect to do what these people are doing, getting outside and enjoying the Central Coast, especially with more 70s expected for today. That combined with these very low winds, only 3 miles an hour out there, means that it is wonderful for today. Just get outside and enjoy the Central Coast. Some locations already in the 70s. That's especially where we do have some offshore winds continuing to compress right down by those beaches. That's why it's so warm. Cambria at 72 degrees right now, a little bit cooler later on today for them. 70 in Santa Barbara and 63 degrees in San Ynez. Only 52 right now in Paso Robles. A little bit chillier there, but we are going to warm up quickly. 70 degrees today in Paso Robles, 71 in San Luis Obispo and Lompoc, 72 in Santa Maria and Santa Barbara for today. Very comfortable, fantastic day to get outside and enjoy it. 67 in Atascadero, 70 in Avila Beach. In the 5 cities region, still really comfortable there as well. Nipomo at 70, 65 in Pismo Beach. But the true gems are going to be along our south coast, where it's going to warm up even more. Check this out. Carpinteria at 76 degrees for today. Most of these locations about 15 degrees above normal for this time of the year. So really comfortable. 72 in Solvang and 71 degrees in Los Alamos. So let's dive into what we want to talk about most, which is the big change in our forecast, where there's going to be a lot of rain on the way. Could be quite hazardous. So now's a fantastic time to download our weather app to make sure you have multiple ways of getting alerts, because this high pressure that has kept us nice and clear over the last couple of days is heading away. It's going to move down to the south pretty quickly and make room for this massive system to get towards us here on the Central Coast, opening the door up not just for that storm, but for several more storms next week. So it's going to be a soggy one. Let's time that out. That high pressure is heading down to the south, and by Sunday in the late evening hours, the weekend's not going to be a washout, but by late evening we'll see this cold front making its way to the Central Coast. Then we're going to start seeing some scattered showers, especially Monday into Tuesday. A few areas with a little bit more instability could see some thunderstorms, but overall it's going to be a long-lasting kind of moderate to light area of rain sticking around the Central Coast all the way through Tuesday. That's just kind of the appetizer of next week. A much larger storm system will be ejecting from the Aleutians. You can just see how big this rotation is already on this. Getting here by Wednesday, you can see heavy rain expected Wednesday and Thursday. We're talking the possibility of inches of rain in just a 24-hour period. That combined with really strong southerly winds up to about 50 miles an hour could make for a very dramatic day on Wednesday and Thursday morning as well. So we're going to be keeping a very close eye on this. Significant rain lasting through Thursday. Then the actual core low will also traverse over the Central Coast, bringing heavy rain on Friday as well, before we clear out for the weekend, likely clearing out for Christmas as well, before more rain heads its way into the region by early next week. So what we're going to be seeing for today is a lot of rain chances coming in, but thankfully today we're still in the 70s. That first rain chance through Tuesday is going to amount to less than an inch of rain for most locations. The bigger storm on Wednesday, that's where we could see up to 5 more inches of rain along our south coast. Inches of rain expected here on the Central Coast all the way through next week. Checking out that 7-day 70s for the next few days, then plenty more of that sunshine with lots and lots of cloud cover and significant rain expected all the way through the end of next week.